Hello, everyone. Good day to you. Blessings and peace always. And thank you for your questions and for your support. Continue to subscribe to my channel and please leave a comment. Thank you. The question before us today is, can you share your thoughts and how defense mechanism can affect your relationship? Let me start off with today's affirmation, which reads, I believe in the power of empathy and compassion, which can help to create a better and stronger relationship. So back to the question of how can defense mechanism affect one's relationship. Let me say that there are various types of what is called defense mechanism that individuals can demonstrate knowingly and unknowingly. But let me provide a simple definition for this term and what that looks like. First, I need to let you know that you have positive defense mechanism and you have negatives. Now, defense mechanism can be viewed as the unconscious ways that individual may use to react to stressful situations, and also most of the time is to protect themselves, to protect their egos. Now, they can also use it as a form of projection in which unwanted feelings are displaced onto the other spouse, the other person. So bear that in mind. Now, the other thing is that defense mechanism exists to help people to cope with unpleasant experiences. And by way of coping, it can lead to, do I want to project in a positive way? Because some people use humor as their defense mechanism. And there are others who will just project different unpleasant behaviors on others. But here are a few unhealthy ways to be able to identify that this is happening in your relationship, and it can hurt your relationship. So as soon as they are identified, there need to be a conversation about what you observe and what you identify. And you can only know that when you know what they are. So I'll provide a few. When a spouse starts to create excuses for unacceptable behaviors, that's one thing to look out for. When they try to avoid facing the reality of life, the reality of their actions, and again I talk about projecting it on the other person. When they deny that something was said or even happened, or an event has taken place. Okay? When they react to something in the exact opposite way of how you are feeling. So your feelings are not taken into consideration. It's more like it's all about me. Sometimes they know and sometimes they're not aware. And the last one is refusing to accept their flaws. You know those persons who are never wrong, they're always right, and they never make a mistake, and they do a lot of projection. It's always about the other person. So those are some things that you can look out for. The better choice though for individual is to try and develop healthier coping skills to deal with life issues instead of developing or building these defenses to deal with issues. Okay? In closing, let me say a practical way to identify negative defenses is to seek honest feedback from trusted individuals. So if you're having trouble knowing what those defenses are, what they look like, ask somebody who you trust, a family member or friend, to give you honest feedback. But let me hasten to say that if you're not willing to listen without conflict, it's better not to ask. Okay? I will also say that if you're experiencing the issue and it is becoming overwhelming, please reach out for a consultation by getting in touch with Coach Maween through the information provided in her description box below this video. Thank you so much for listening. Blessings always.